Hi friends, welcome back to Alice Playworld, bringing you some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we're playing Rehgar. He was changed in the latest patch, and I wanted to check him out, so let's get into it.
I will fight to my last breath.
Welcome to the Infernal Shrines. Enemy team is Zeratul, Anubarak, Brightwing, Sylvanas, and Sonia. Friendly team the Butcher, Johanna, Li Ming, Sagara, and Rehgar. Alright, I guess I'll chase the monkey for the sake of whoever doesn't have it. With that said, let's go and do a little bit of channel maintenance while we do this. Actually, Rehgar quite fun to do this monkey thing with because it's so easy. Not really fun though, I hate this event. Anyway, enough deviation. I apologize guys if this video is a little bit late. I'm sure you're watching this on Wednesday. The biggest reason for that is because, of course, my excuse of always at work. But also, I'm working on a lot of other stuff. I recorded quite a little bit of legwork this week, as well as some technical stuff that we get to get sorted out. And hopefully, that'll be coming out soon. I'll let you guys know. Stay tuned whenever that update does come out. But don't forget, don't worry. I'm not abandoning you. I'm making sure I keep this channel updated. It was just a hard week for me. All right, let's go ahead and pick up the first sound. It's going to be Wolf Run. Increases Ghost Wolf move speed. It's going to allow us to get out of trouble. In particular, against the Sylvanas and the Sonia, that's Zeratul as well with a Singularity Spike. We will be able to actually run out and not do anything too scary. It looks like a big engagement here in the middle lane about to ensue. Good engagement if we can get the Butcher slowing people down. Let's just go ahead and put an Earthbind Totem and just back away. It looks like Zagar taking a little bit of damage, but not a big deal, of course. She puts that good Hunter-Killer on Zeratul and completely counteracts it. So we'll return to the bottom lane now that we took that little deviation. And of course, because they have Sylvanas, they haven't killed anything yet. So let's go ahead and do as much damage as we can on her. And of course, Lightning Shield. Here comes Zeratul. We're not really scared about that. We should be able to heal ourselves up and then slow them down. Of course, I need some backup. Not much I can do here by myself. But at the very least, we can slow this push down a little bit. And then, of course, hit up the healing well already because we're taking so much damage. If you don't know our abilities, we don't have a mount. We have a Ghost Wolf form, which is instantly castable. It's the only mount that can actually be cast in combat. Quite effective. It's not, of course, as fast as the other stuff. And we did Talented at level 1 to get a little bit more movement speed. Our Q ability is called Chain Heal. You might hear me call it Chain Lightning often. It happens. I don't know why. I can't get it through my head that they're different things. But it is what you imagine. It does heal in a chain. The first target, the second one, and so on and so forth. Our W ability is called Lightning Shield, and this puts 3 lightning bubbles on somebody. It does not actually give a shield to anybody, but it does do quite a bit of damage. Let's go ahead and engage right there. Trying to shoot her back. Great jump in there by Johanna, but of course the Banshees come out, and she's perfectly okay. And of course, our E ability is called Earthbind Totem. We put a little totem down. He will slow. It will. I guess it doesn't have to be a male. It will slow down targets near it, and this is really good for chasing, escaping people, giving us a little bit of vision, or of course, picking up some kills. Let's go ahead and pick up a new talent. It's going to be Furrow Heart. Increases the health and mana region while a Ghost Wolf form. This is going to be huge in allowing us to actually hang out in the back line and do quite a bit of damage and get some healing done out of it, because we're going to be very mana starved with this Rehgar build the longer the game goes on. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of Earthbind Totem right there. We do catch the enemy team. We see them throwing down some heals. Of course, here comes the Butcher. Tons of damage going on. I'm trying to stay near him to make sure I can throw him heals. I am very low. We pick up the kill right there, saving enough mana for a Q as soon as I can. There it is, keeping my friendly team topped off. And then as soon as I got it, go back into Ghost Wolf form and hang out nearby. Make sure I'm keeping an eye on where they're going. Jump in for a kill if I need to, but otherwise I'm just going to hang out, recover some health, recover some mana, and then top everybody off as the moment approaches. It looks like the friendly team doing a good job of clearing this stuff out. We should be able to grab the first Punisher of the game, and then, of course, return to lane and do our best to grab as much mana and as much XP as possible. We do have an Arcane Punisher. Sadly, these were nerfed. I remember when these used to be just completely broken. They're still kind of OP, but not as. Before, it was just game over if you got somebody out there. Let's just go ahead and try to get a tower or two and then back away because we do need that mana. Because Rehgar doing a good job of doing siege damage. And, of course, the Butcher and Li Ming doing a great job of going to the other lanes and making sure we're still sucking experience. This Punisher doesn't really do much. We do get, at the very least, a tower. Trying to stay back here and make sure we provide a little bit of an escape there for Johanna and Zagara. I am going to let them know to retreat because I have no mana, and now they're on their own. This is individualism country. We're not going to drink because we're going to save that for later. Let's back on up to the house while we look at stats. We do have 5,700 healing done, which is not bad at the beginning. 1 kill, 2 assists. 4 kills to 1 so far for the friendly team. Pretty good start to this particular game, although the team comp sort of lends itself that way. I think we're going to be very strong at the beginning, and the enemy team might get a little bit of a power surge in the mid-level. So let's go ahead and pick up a new talent. We're going to grab Blood and Thunder. Ghost Wolf attacks, reduce basic ability cooldowns. It's a little bit like Battle Momentum, but a little bit more broken, less broken, sorry, because we're going to have to actively use that Z ability and do Ghost Wolf lunges which I don't know if I explained, and I apologize by that. When we're in Ghost Wolf form, our first basic attack, it does a launch, it does a little bit extra damage. It's really powerful, but of course you have to actively manage it, and you gotta try to do it as often as possible. I am gonna rotate here to the middle lane, and then down to the bottom lane to keep Zagara topped off. It looks like he's running a little bit out of mana. This guy made a mistake jumping so deep, but of course we don't really have any follow through. And we want to be able to poke a little bit. Zagara running into a little bit of trouble there, but as you can see there, we can actually out damage this duel quite easily. Particularly if Zagara had any mana, this could be a pretty easy little showdown for us, because I can do a lot of damage, I can back up, I can heal ourselves, and then of course Zagara can just top everything off. We run the tower out of damage, and now we're just going to casually walk away, because there's no more need for that. I'm going to rotate to the bottom lane to try to help out the friendly Johanna, who's in a little bit of a tiff there with Sonya. Sonya is going to walk away, though. No much problem there. We're going to be able to slow her down and just try to be as aggressive as possible. It looks like she's going to get away at the end of it. But at the very least, we can clear out the rest of the lane and make sure this gets shoved off. Of course, that tower about to go down. We'll go back to the Ghost Wolf form and then rotate to the top where the shrine is spawning. It looks like a Butcher about to die. Picks up the kill on Sylvanas. I think he's going to die no matter what, though. Trying to go back up here and get a heal on that. Zagara doesn't look like she needed it. We're just going to put a totem right there to get a little bit of vision. And there we go. We'll throw our heal now. And we'll just try to get some XP here. Sorry, some minion kills at distance. It looks like a big engagement. There's lightning going down there on Johanna. Tons of damage. Can we pick up a heal? Yes, we can. Slowing down the Zeratul. It looks like we can't really peel this guy off of her. But a good body block there by accident as Nubrak tried to run the wrong way. We do pick up the kill on him. I am very low, trying to keep my eyes on this Zagara, making sure she backs away. And of course, as soon as the friendly team is in a good position, we're going to go ahead and drop that lightning right there on him. On Johanna, sorry, making sure she gets enough damage on these minions to sort of thin the herd a little bit. And then Ghost Wolf form, maybe long enough for a chain heal, and then let them know that I'm going for the healing fountain. I need some mana. I'm very out of it. However, we hit that level 10, which puts us at a really good spot. Sylvanas trying to soak some XP in the bottom lane intelligently, but it might be a little late. Let's go ahead and put an Earthbind Totem there. Ooh, that Johanna, sorry. That's Sonya in a lot of trouble, but she does get away at the end. Let's go ahead and pick up a new talent. It's going to be Ancestral Healing. We're going to basically boost somebody from the brink of death back to full health. If we can land it, short delay, not too hard to do though. And for now, we're going to hang out in Ghost Wolf form. If we see an opening to pick up a kill, we'll jump on it. If not, we'll just hang out down here. I like the way the Butcher thinks he's going. Listen, let's go kill that Sylvanas. If we can get a drop on her, that'd be huge. Maybe she's going for Mercenaries. That'd be a great pick. It looks like she's going to be able to jump out the other way. And we're going to try... Never mind. She was going to go the other way, but she never got it. She never bansheed out, and it looks like Butcher just beats her to death, and I come back in and just shove her one time. We pick up the kill on her. Zeratul as well. Sonya goes down, and now we have a strong push down the middle lane. The friendly team not even needing a heal. So I'm going super aggressive right now. Dropping an Earthbite Totem behind them and just keeping them far away so he can pick up a kill in this fort unrestricted with a ton of minions pushing really, really strongly there. And this should be an easy pickup, of course. And now Li Ming doing the Disintegrate, tearing apart the entire enemy wave. And we're going to put an Earthbite Totem on that side just to make sure we can see what's going on. And then maybe just auto-attack this thing a couple times. Of course, Zeratul coming down here. We're going to try to attack as best we can. Big heal there on Zagara. And then healing on Sonya. That might have been a little bit of a misplay there. But it looks like she's okay. Let's go ahead and slow these guys down. We do get actually hooked here into the web. And can we get out? It looks like he's going to be tricky. We do launch through the wall, though. And we're able to get out of there in the nick of time. Big slow then behind us. And it looks like we're going to all be able to get away. That was a really, really big play. A little bit of mana remaining for a Q. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, we keep everybody alive. Very low on health. We're trying to back away. Great amounts of damage there from Zagara. And, of course, the Li Ming at the end. We're going to hit up the healing well. And it looks as though she dies, too. The Hunter Killer. Nobody killed it. Great play from the friendly team. That was incredible. We played so well. Everybody got out alive. It was really risky, but it pays off in the end. We get a free kill and we get complete map control, of course. It looks like Sonya just jumping away. I don't know why I'm confusing their names. They don't sound anything alike today. The next time we're going to be picking up, moving on, is going to be Tidal Waves, reducing the chain heal cooldown. This is going to allow us to throw those heals a little bit more often. Remember, we're still very mana starved, so we got to be careful about it. Of course, babysitting Li Ming here as best we can in case Zeratul gets a little cute. She should be able to clear out this lane quite easily. We do see Johanna right there. Maybe I get a little bold and throw out a Earthbind Totem just to keep the guy down. We do force the burrow. Not a big deal, though, as we do shove the lane entirely. And the next shrine or temple is up here. And it is a shrine. The next shrine is up here in the top lane, which puts us in a really good spot. Great engagement there by Johanna. Can they pick up the kill? That Disintegrate was awesome. It looks like we do kill their healer before the shrine spawns, which puts us in a great spot to do whatever we want with these things. So let's go ahead and activate that shrine. The moment is up. We'll just come in here, lightning ourselves and just kill all the minions, making sure we keep an eye on the minimap. In case Butcher runs into trouble, we can actually sprint over there in Ghost Wolf form and help him out. There we go. Looks like a big engagement about to happen right here. We are going to be able to slow her down a little bit. Can we get a charge? Sorry, it looks like the Butcher was not ready for my nonsense, but that's quite alright. For now, we'll just slow them out, make sure they can't come in here and do anything else, and just completely annoy him to no end. Big engagement right there on me. Oh, can we get a heal on ourselves? We're silenced, and that's a little bit of a problem, but it looks like we should get away with it. And now, let's go ahead and just throw out, come on, Butcher, you're crazy. Can we heal ourselves? It looks like we can, but I don't really think I can heal anybody else. That was really, really close. The Butcher went really deep, and I did not appreciate that. Let's go ahead and leave an Earthbind Totem behind us. Ghost Wolf form at the moment we can, and then, of course, pick up another chain heal on everybody. It looks like we're still up. Did not quite get enough kills there on the minions, though, so we are going to have to return here eventually and pick those up if we can. I'll pick a couple of these, and as soon as I can, I'm going to try to back away because I am very low. If the enemy team actually dives on me, we're not going to be feeling pretty. But we're so close. We just need 5 more. If the friendly team tries to engage right here, this would be really good. Finally, Zagara comes back. Maybe we can kill this out. Let's throw a lightning on her, and she should be able to clear this out quite evenly without any further assistance from us. Let's go ahead and back all the way to base. 2-level advantage, 13 kills to 3. We haven't died yet. We do have 26,000 healing done, beating Brightwing handedly, and of course 8,000 damage, which is not bad. 41,000 damage for Rehgar, doing an excellent job. She also has 4 killing blows, 7 assists, 0 deaths. And for the enemy team, a good showing there. 20,000 damage for the enemy Sylvanas, although we're completely obliterating them at this point. They pick up another kill on Sonya. This snowball is real, ladies and gentlemen. And I feel bad because I feel like I let somebody die the last fight. So we're going to try to better ourselves. Zeratul trying to jump in there, but of course the Punisher grabbing him. Tons of damage. They blow him up, and now Brightwing in a little bit of trouble. Does walk away. Let's go ahead and throw a little heal there. And make sure we keep everybody else topped off. Of course, using our lunge attack against the tower just to get a little bit of cooldown reduction so we can get some more heals on target. Big engagement right here on Brightwing. He's very low. Johanna going deep on him, unable to really pick up a kill on him. But we should be able to go super aggressive right there. Get a little bit of damage. Oh, great mob by Zagara. That was beautiful. And now she's going to get a great amount of Banelink damage right there. We're going to be able to chase quite aggressively, but it looks like they're going to make it back to their Altar of the Storms, no problem. Not a big deal, though. We're just going to go ahead and engage right there. Big damage, big heals. Can we get a kill on Sonya? It doesn't look like we can. We do a little bit of body blocking, but the enemy team makes it out alive. It looks like Zagara is still alive underneath that cocoon. Now we're very much out of mana. We're going to be able to just shield ourselves and get out of here, though, I think. Oh, we're very low. Here comes the healing on ourselves. Almost very close. Sylvanas does pick up the kill and max range damage. We waited a little too long to do that. I was trying to bait as best I could. It looks like we do trade 2 for 1, though. The friendly team completely barrel rolling through here. Brightwing trying to give this guy a little bit of a shield. Too late. They pick up by killing him. And now Brightwing's just going to walk away casually. Of course, I suggest the friendly team does the same because Johanna very, very low. Her shielding's not going to come back. And Zagara sitting there healing herself like a rude person. But they're all going to be able to make it out okay. It looks like Sylvanas very cute, but Johanna being a little cute herself. Of course, the polymorph couldn't press that D and manages to get away in the nick of time. As Rehgar also trying to do as much damage as he can, but this is unnecessary at this point. We should have been doing other stuff. Of course, Zeratul jumping in here doing enough damage to pick up the kill. And now it's enough. We threw pretty hard, but it was quite alright. The next time we're going to be picking up, I feel like it took forever. Yeah, it took like a whole level, almost 2 levels, before we picked the talent. It's going to be Hunger of the Wolf. Ghost Wolf attacks, do extra damage and heal you. This is going to help us out with that burst. And of course, give us a little bit of passive healing, which is necessary because for the most part, we want to be healing our allies, not ourselves. This should be fairly good. Okay, let's go ahead and throw her a heal. Make sure she's topped off. I am going to put a Earthbind Totem right there to get a little bit of vision. And then, of course, back away as soon as I can. It looks like the enemy team in a good surround there. They might be in a good position. We want to get a surround on them and maybe get a couple kills. Wait for Zagara. Get a good maw. This will be the moment to actually come back and do a counterattack. If we go in there a little desperately, it could backfire. Of course, we don't need to because we still have our 3 forwards. The enemy team only has 2 keeps. So it's our fight to lose. Let's let them activate. Let's get ourselves in a good position and maybe pick up a kill or 2. It looks like Johanna in a good spot there. The enemy team not really opting to go for this. Maybe they're soaking experience, so might as well just begin doing damage if we can. Of course, keeping an eye out when things are going. Zeratul is right on me. It doesn't look like he's doing a good job, though. They're going to try to go super aggressive on me. Not a big deal. Here you go. Oh, tons of damage going down on me. I'm completely obliterated. Can I get a good heal there on Zagara? It looks like he's going to be topped off. Great Earthbind Totem. We pick up a double kill. Going super aggressive right there on Sylvanas. Yet another one. And keeping everybody on top of on top of Zeratul, but it looks like a great Void Prism there at the end. Saves his life, although Brightwing here gets eliminated before he can teleport, and now it is just a matter of cleaning up these minions and walking this Punisher down the lane. That was a little bit hectic, but the friendly team comes out on top. The enemy team doing a good job of diving the healer, but the level difference too extreme. They got 2 stunts on me, couldn't quite take me down. And of course, we just walk away. Heals Rehgar. She's topped off. They did split the damage a little bit there at the end, but you know, it just didn't pay off. There's a little bit of a gamble, and now they're gonna have to deal with us. Great charge here from the Butcher. The hamstring's coming. Great amounts of damage, but sadly, that little bit of damage there in the end from the Disintegrate was just a little bit too far, and doesn't actually pick up the kill. But we're gonna be able to pick up 2 towers here and then shove ourselves right through the middle. Oh, that was a great stun there from Maneuver. Sadly, no follow-up for the enemy team. We're going to sit back here, make sure we keep an eye on our friends, and just throw a couple heals when we need them. Not trying to get into any sort of trouble. Oh, it looks like the Butcher going super aggressive, just trying to continue to harass people. We'll drop an Earthbind Totem right here. I try to annoy people and just top everybody off. It looks like the Punisher finally making it to the core. Nope, now he is. And we should be fine. I'm going to throw some lightning right there on Johanna. Tons of damage going down. Can we get a slowdown on the enemy Maneuver? We do delete them from existence almost immediately. I'm going to put an Earthbind Totem right in front of their base. If they want to come this way, it's going to cost them. And for now, we should be able to heal up everybody and just auto-attack this core to death. Of course, the Butcher coming out. Can we get a good heal on him? It looks like we can. And we're going to go super aggressive on Johanna, but really can't pick up the kill. Sorry, on Sonya one more time. 26 kills to 5. Completely rolled through, but Rehgar was a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Al. I hope you enjoyed that video, and I will see you all next time.